but it is definitely very quick, and not too sure how it'll turn out. Just definitely haven't been on here for a while, and want to give you a quick recap on what's going on. Simon, my beautiful guy, that's really my grandma's cat, that has been sick for quite a while. I'm pretty sure this is it. Every time I go down there, his breath is getting slower and slower. He was crying last night, well, meowing. He doesn't normally meow. Normally he's just making me trip all over the place and giving him as much food as he can knock out of my hands and get it into. But he couldn't really get up yesterday and walk. He would just kind of go over. Okay, so I'm not going to describe it and go too much into detail. I just know that he's on his way up to heaven. And you know what? I'm just praying that he's like, it's really sad. I'm praying that my cat, not my cat, mine, but, you know, my buddy, really my grandma's cat, who my grandma's in heaven. I just hope that Simon is with my grandma in heaven right now. Meaning, I hope he's not alive. Which is sad, but he is, you know, all cats go to heaven. And it's not because, like, it's hard to see him that way. That's definitely selfish. And it's selfish because he, you know, it's hard to clean up after him for sure. And all that. But, like, deep down, I know that he's not gone. But he's, you know, at the next stage, wherever, whatever. I just know it's good, it's a surprise, he's learning what that is, but I just want to be like, go! You know, and if he still has a pulse, because he can't really even cry anymore, I'm trying not to wake him if he's, like, sleeping, but I see his, like, stomach expand every couple of seconds. That, last time I checked, he was still breathing very slowly. So, that was about an hour ago. So, I need to check again right before yoga. It's a cloudy, cold day here in Kansas City, Missouri, and my mom had to take care of my niece and my brother. Well, and so when she gets back, if Simon is still with us here, breathing, we have to find someplace to put him down, even though, like, last time we went to the vet, he checked him out and everything, and just thought he needed to be on antibiotics, which didn't work. It was about a week ago. So then he's like, oh, it's $85, and then I was like, oh, hey, we don't have any money. I told him after the fact. Shoot. So you can't go back to him. I don't, unless my mom really, she went to high school with the guy, so unless she really pulls the friendship card, I don't know if she's gonna do that. But yeah, it's really sad. So that's the whole reason why you don't get animals. The only reason, well, if you can't take care of them, and because their lives are usually shorter than yours, and so it's very, very hard for them to pass away. And you don't want to go through that. It's like the only two reasons not to. Damn. Oops, excuse me. But anyway, okay, so it's about 11:15, and 1 o'clock I get a walk back to Mary Jane. The two dogs that they're still pups, and so I gotta have patience with them. I've got to actually learn how to, you know, train them. I get $20 for walking them, so it's pretty sweet. It's just down the street. I gotta make it there on time, so I got, like, yoga. So it used to be like power hour, and it was like, okay, make it through to the hour. Maybe stay in Savasana a little longer. Savasana, that corpse was. at the end. But now I'm like, I got this awesome, I think it's an awesome idea. So I've got Sun Salutation A and B down. That's Ashtanga, baby. It's, well, it's how most every yoga starts, gets the blood flowing, gets you moving and everything. Then I'm like, alright, I got this down. Every day I'm like doing 5 A's and 5 B's. So I'm like, let's do C's. And so I guess like there's some that are like technically a real C Sun Salutation, but I'm like, man, I've got my own that goes right here. So it's like Utkatasana, which is chair poses. We got 5 of those going on, flowing through a series there. And then we got the plank series going on. So that's 4. And that's D, A, B, C, C, and D, E. We've got down, going with a great flow is the, oh, no, before the planks are the warriors. So it's like the chair, the warrior, the planks. And I'll hope to like create the entire alphabet, and that'll be like, you know, maybe a video or something. But it kind of goes with, you know, if it's 5 of each, and like the whole body for life thing, which is this is supposedly the last week of for me. I don't know if yoga's really made much of a difference. I was like on the scale the other day. I'm like, crap. No. Okay, anyway. We'll have to see about the before and after pictures. Even though this is wintertime, that sucks. The after is supposed to be better. Another dope. Anyway, so, now 90 minutes isn't enough because I've been doing 5x5s, promoted by Body for Life kind of deal. Other program, whatever. I like it. Good for me, like the number 5, and then I'll go through the other ones, holding for 5 deep breaths like you do on Ashtanga through that series. Don't do everything on Ashtanga, especially like the seated boring stuff. I just like, I mean, I get in and I'm efficient, and it has to have kind of like that purpose, so it's got to be intense right now, especially for channeling a lot of stuff that needs to be processed. So, anyway, I was saying I got the job offer from USPS, which was conditional, but then you have to take like a drug test, and they do a background check on like your past work history and stuff. And then I was supposed to like give them my doctor's information because like PTSD I've been through, kind of have been on some light medications, but legal and prescribed. So I'm supposed to provide that information, obviously, and guarantee it showing up better, because then I lose faith in our testing system, science. But that was last week, I believe on a Thursday, that I went in for testing. So now it says like, I don't know, I just need to check the status on it. I'm thinking maybe I didn't, like they're pretty bad and unorganized. If you've ever heard that, it's true. And it should be like the top priority of places where we should have like consultants organizing the organization and work structure and everything. It's federal. Come on, people. But that's probably, So, really would be nice to be able to take care of the basics. You know, stuff like the cat and that, but cross your fingers for me, pray. I gotta get outside for yoga soon. I'm not missing that out, and I'm not gonna be late. It's the end of the month, and I don't have like anything left, and these are the hardest days where I like realize I'm not breathing either. But anyway, pray for Simon. For sure. He's a big rascal. He's not anymore. Just not even going to describe him. He's just God, hopefully with you. And my grandma, and my dad. are the great souls. I'll let you know how it goes though if we have to go euthanize the guy. Boy, stuff like that's sad if you've ever been through it. So let's go channeling yoga. Anyway, I just wanted to check in real quick on that with you. I really got nothing else on my mind. I mean, I do, but let's go make it intense outside for yoga. And remember, you join me. It's like the synergy, energy combined. It's that much more powerful. I feel ya. Alright, love you guys.